little bit about the Strumph family before you started on your health and wellness journey.
It was really hard for us, for me especially, to get around. I barely made it down the aisle at my niece's, Brittany's wedding in October of 2015. And from there on, I just knew we needed to do something. And so with our son was in college and when he graduated soon from college, we knew that we needed to do something because we wanted to be around for him and his family, because we figured he would be getting married soon, moving away, and we would want to be around for our grandchildren. And so we knew we needed to do something. So I started following Megan Seals, our niece. And I started following her in January of 2016. And then I saw that I could start losing a little weight, and I decided in July of 2016 to go all in. I called her and told her, I want to start this. I think I can do it. And so with that, I had lost 25 pounds just in those 6 months. So then I went all in and started losing, and then she asked me why I was still drinking soda, and I said yes. 1 or 2 a day. And she says, why? I said, I don't know why. So in August of 2016, I stopped drinking soda, and I haven't drank one
In July of 2016, you said you went all in with 21-day fix.
Yes.
Way to jump into things. And it was Benjamin, your son, like you said. It was at college, you wanted to be there for the grandkids, you wanted to be able to travel to see him. And it was that accountability in Megan's group that you mentioned, that support, that accountability, that push. You were having to post in all these groups and share what you were eating, and that was a whole different experience. But it really took off when your accountability partner, this guy, getting sharp by the way, my man, October 2016, when Mark decided to jump in as well, and you went all in. Tell us about that.
With the encouragement of our son and my lovely wife, I just decided, well, I just watched her getting better, healthier, and getting around. And I thought, well, you know, there's something about this, getting better and healthier. Because I really wanted to do something. I saw something in me that I knew there was a smaller person in me, but I needed to do something to get it out. So in October of 2016, I went all in, and when we went all in, we decided to go through our cupboards, and we got rid of all our unhealthy stuff.
We won't say what the unhealthy stuff was.
Anything bagged or boxed, we pretty well, and went on and gave to another family members. So,
it's one way to hold each other accountable.
And then shortly after that, we talked about giving up soda. I still had a 12-pack of soda, diet Pepsi, and I give that up too. I thought drinking diet Pepsi, I was drinking healthy. Come to find out that it's just as bad as regular soda. So I went all in, gave that diet Pepsi up to a family member also. So here I am today.
And you guys continued on your journey. You continued to check in with this group, hold each other accountable, and really push each other with your nutrition. I think we should just show your before and afters all night, the rest of the night. This is great. But Diane, over the course of the coming years, up until May of 2018, you continued to have success at 21 Day Fix. What did that success look like?
I lost another 145 pounds. And it was just so much easier for me to start getting around. It was just a lifestyle change. I mean, and we don't plan on going back.
That's okay, keep going, this is great. Keep applauding the things, sir. In May of 2018, a certain program came your way. In addition to... You know what it was? To Be Mindset.
To Be Mindset, yes.
And tell us about your experience with To Be Mindset.
With To Be Mindset, I've lost over 101 pounds with it. So, which I really like the To Be Mindset because to me it is such an easy program to do because you just divide your plate in fours, and so it's just so easy. And so as of yesterday, I have lost a total of 275 pounds.
That was our Kanye moment, everybody. Amazing success on the scales with the numbers. We all know it's much more than that. Mark, you had some certain success as well during your 21-day fix journey.
Yes, I stayed with the 21-day fix because it's a mindset. I like my snacks throughout the day. And so I stayed with the 21-day fix, but they're healthy snacks, of course.
Yeah, good.
But I stayed with that, and so to date I've lost 190 pounds.
Which I don't have enough fingers to count that. It's 195 you told me today. 195, 275, over, that's 470 pounds combined between the two. But even more than that, there was a moment that Mark stood out to you that you shared with me and you shared with several others, and it wasn't about the numbers. Something that really meant to you that you shared with Diane as part of a magazine shoot you were able to do for the first time in a long time.
Yes, just recently we had a local newspaper had highlighted us in a local magazine they put out, and we had a photo shoot, as you can see there. The photographer had me stand behind her and put my arms around her. Never during the time we've been married or before, I was able to put my arms totally around her and touch both my hands in front of me. Yes, we've been married 30 plus years now. So.
But I think at the rate you're going, it's going to be another 32. Again, you guys are an inspiration. We so appreciate you being here, sharing your heart, sharing your story with us. You've got 20,000 plus coaches here that every day are helping people who challenge themselves to be better, to improve their health. Before we wrap up, what would you invite these coaches to do? What would you say to them?
Just to keep inviting people. You never know. I mean, right now I have people in my accountability group that haven't joined, but yet they started doing like I did. They started using a little bit. And so I think they will be joining me soon. So you never know when someone is going to say yes. So just keep asking, because there's a lot of people out there that needs this.